Never mind. His mother-in-law got power, so he has a warm place to stay.
I am
forgot for a second.
losing my mind.
You've had it, huh?
I've had it.
So what? We're up to... It's only been 8 days.
Yeah.
It's only been 8 days.
Only. When you're the guy that the power went out 2 minutes into the storm, and you're still without fucking power.
I got to be honest with you. There was a time during the storm when it hit where my lights flickered a couple times. I got really fucking nervous, man.
Yeah.
I got nervous because I live way up high. I'm like, man, am I going to have to be walking up and down these stairs for a while? No, they just flickered a couple times.
I'm freezing.
Are you cold at
the fucking? You know what? You know the LCD displays on your fucking thermostats?
Yeah.
It changes real slow because it's cold. It's like those old digital watches in the wintertime. It's just real slow, just so I could see it display 50 fucking degrees, 48 degrees.
It's 48 in your house?
In my house. My heat is a Duraflame log, which I'm rationing now like a fucking...
We started yesterday. We got to say it again. It's the tale of two cities. Like, me and Jimmy were never affected by this storm, and you're all in.
I can't take it. Let me tell you a little anecdote about last night, and it really summed up my whole fucking thing.
Before you say that,
yes,
I got to tell you, man, these people and the heat in our building, my fucking God.
Right.
I had, not only did I have the AC on last night, it was on high.
Yeah.
It was on high, and I still had to put a foot or two outside the blankets.
I have to sleep on my couch in the living room with blankets all over me so I could be within fucking 10 feet of a burning Duraflame log.
But I mean, those fireplaces give off heat, though.
Fuck. Yeah, sure.
What do you have to sleep 2 inches from the actual
2
flame?
inches, or you don't feel shit.
And then the other side of your body's cold anyway.
Yeah, and then the second I get warm, I got to run outside and refuel my generator. It's freezing.
Wait, why don't you have, like, heaters up to the generator?
Do you know what an electric heater does to a fucking generator?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking.
It takes a lot of juice out of it.
It does.
Yeah, it's a fucking...
So you have to sacrifice that.
Well...
No, I'm talking about the portable heaters.
What?
Just one of those dumb portable heaters that you plug in.
I don't know.
You should have got one of those.
Yeah? I don't know.
You should have got one of those. You're going to plug that in and be right next to the couch and keep your face nice and warm. Oh, God. Is it really cold?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cold. My little toe is finally coming back to life now.
Do you feel that ache? You know when it gets so cold it kind of aches your body a little bit?
Yeah, my lips are getting chapped. I'm fucking... It's just fucking cold. Here, this kind of sums up what my nights have been like. I just wander around, the house, or lay down on the couch pretty much because I'm alone in a big, dark, cold house. But I do have television, which is good, and I got a couple of lights on the generator. And I unplugged the bathroom light so I could plug in my toaster oven.
Nice.
So I could cook me up some Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Nice.
Ooh. Styling.
Sounds good.
Now, let me tell you. The good old days of heating things up unmicrowavable, it's pretty good because it tastes better when you cook in there. It does take longer, though. But, it's worth it. 30 minutes.
It's worth it.
30 minutes to cook up my French bread pizza.
How much energy does that take up?
I don't know, but I heard the generator go when I plugged it in. So it's definitely burning a little more fuel.
It's in overdrive.
A little more fuel.
Just for your dumb pizza.
For my dumb French bread pizza. So I cook it up. I set my timer on my iPhone, and there it is. I'm like, oh, French bread pizza. 30 minutes. I'm smelling it, wafting through the cold house.
A little treat.
And a little bit of heat when I went to get it, which is nice. So, look out, it's hot. It's hot. So I pull the tray out. I got my plate. I put it on the plate. I turn around. It fucking slides off the plate, lands cheese first on the fucking floor.
And you sacrificed a lot of energy. You can't start
30
over.
30 minutes, fucking toaster oven, cheese first, splat right on the fucking floor.
But you're supposed to be ready for the apocalypse. You're the one that's supposed to be ready for the apocalypse.
Here's what.
You can't handle French bread pizza.
Dude, here's about the apocalypse.
How are you going to handle the zombies?
Let me explain. I have an explanation for that.
All right.
I am an on and off guy with the apocalypse. Either there's no apocalypse or there's an apocalypse.
Right.
The gray area apocalypse doesn't allow me to shoot people
Oh, I see.
and get what I need through any means necessary.
Because at that point, you shoot some people and you take their shit.
This is like Vietnam. I got one hand tied behind my back. I can't win.
You shoot some, you put a gun at somebody's head, you just make them cook your French bread pizza.
Yes.
You are wearing an army jacket basically today, so it is Vietnam.
Oh, I am decked out in my military
I see
regalia.
that. I see that. Well,
Look.
I knew you would be for election day.
For Election Day, yes. I'm looking to intimidate people like the fucking new Black Panthers.
What the
Cocksuckers.
What the hell, man? That sounds like hell. A lot of people are asking why not real wood. You want to explain this again? You're doing the Duraflame instead of the real
Hey,
wood.
cunt faces, let me explain something to you. The fucking wood that came down in the storm, it's green wood. Mother Nature can break it. People can't. You can't burn that shit in a fireplace. You got a metal foundry, I'll light that shit up.
Why don't you
But
get
I
a-
have a fireplace.
Why don't you get a cord of wood? Someone's selling that somewhere.
There's no cords of wood. It's hard, easy to find gasoline.
Go on Craigslist.
Everyone's
Craigslist.
fucking gone with cords of wood.
You think?
They're gone. Yes. Next year there'll be plenty of wood. I'm sure.
Do you think you pay enough taxes to have your power up already?
Holy Mother of Christ.
You know what?
I love that my tax bill is due, by the way. It's amazing.
It's funny that you say that. JD in New York City, Opie, did you see Governor Cuomo losing it over the power companies on the news at 5 p.m. yesterday? I did see that. He said he's going to review each and every one of their franchise licenses. He was pissed. Mayor Big Gulp is impressed that Manhattan has power.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Cuomo was very impressive on TV yesterday, but nothing will happen in the end.
No, of course
nothing
not. It'll
will
be the
fucking
same-
happen
same shit.
in the end. He's not going to yank licenses or do anything. He's not. He's going to hold them accountable. What does that mean in the end? Is he going to give him a little spanking? Nothing will
No.
change. Nothing will change whatsoever. And the next time the wind blows a little too strong, all the lights will go out again.
Lipa
That's what-
stinks, don't they?
Dude, we've been dealing with LIPA and whatever the fuck it was called back in the day since we were little nobodies. And every time there was a little wind, your lights went out. You were just used to it if you lived on Long Island. You were
Yeah,
just
that's
always
true.
used to it. And you would think, fast forward 30 fucking 40 years that they would figure out how to, either cut all the fucking trees down
Yeah.
or put the lines underground.
I'm almost hoping my power does not come on before this storm rolls in on Wednesday, because I don't want 2 hours of power. Yay! Gone again because fucking the wind blew.
And they're talking
for this nor'easter.
They're talking 60-mile-an-hour winds for Long Island.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
not really sure because the storm's a little further
Well, they say
off the
it's
coast right
supposed,
now.
supposed to track a little further east, which makes it bad for eastern and central Long Island. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
So we're talking 50, 60-mile-an-hour winds around the area starting tomorrow.
By the way, when my French bread pizza hit the floor, cheese down, I let off a tirade that would have gotten me fired from here.
Well, why do you blame those people?
I blame them for everything.
How did it fall off? How did it fall off?
Let me tell you something. Because when you cook it in a microwave, the crust gets a little mushy, right? In a
Oh, right,
microwave.
right.
In a microwave.
Right, right.
So it adheres to a nice plate.
Right.
I didn't use a
It
paper
gets a little
plate.
mushy.
It gets a little mushy, so it sticks to your plate. I cooked it in the toaster oven, so it was a wonderful golden brown, crispy crust.
Nice.
Which, by the way, has no traction. It went on the plate, slid right off like it was running away from me. It landed. Someone called it a guinea miscarriage. It hit the floor. All I saw was cheese and sauce.
Did you Instagram that picture?
No, I got so mad. I picked it up and threw it in the garbage, and then I had to rip off paper towels and bend over and fucking wipe up the sauce off the floor.
You actually had to clean up something. That's
I
strange for you,
was
isn't it?
cursing.
That you should have been eating that. That should have been in your stomach, nice and warm.
I know.
I probably would have ate it.
Oh no way! Not
I
cheese
probably would have ate it.
No. You know what?
You're lucky it didn't go on the rug, cheese first.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? I couldn't have eaten it because with the power out, my place is a disaster area.
Is it?
I'm going from outside inside. There's a lot of dirt on the floor. It's like it's just my place is not clean right now.
So
haven't had the maids over.
So A, when are you going to get your power back? B, when is the area? How many people are still without power out there?
I haven't heard hide nor hair from anyone as far as power goes lately.
It's your whole neighborhood?
Yes.
Is it your whole town?
No. It's a very
It's just your little area.
specific area, and
How-
I haven't heard anything. I have not seen any power trucks in my area. I've seen them on Long Island. I've even seen them in certain parts of my town, but I have not seen them in my area. Everything that fell down during the storm is still down. Trees, wires, poles, transformers, all still on the ground exactly where they fell during the storm.
No one has even cut it up.
No, it's just everything is still fucking there. I am going nuts.
Do most people have forever? I don't. I just don't know if the rest of the country has a problem area like Long Island. Every time the wind blows, a lot of people lose power.
And rainstorms, snowstorms, like during the winter, the lights are constantly going out. I need that, so I'm getting a giant fucking generator that powers my entire house. And when I say that,
just allowing you to do this.
That's just it. There's permits that have to be fucking bribed.
But you own your house.
You gotta bribe these people.
But you own your house. You should be able to put whatever you want.
Oh, right. It's freedom. Right. I bought my house. I own the property. I should be able to do whatever I want on it, right?
Yes, of course.
No, because the fucking government's got to take their share.
How much? How long would it power your house? That big generator. How long would it give you complete Anthony power in the house for?
It would be a couple of weeks. Yeah.
That long?
A couple of weeks. Yep. And
with a full tank.
Yeah.
But how much does a full tank cost?
Oh, it's a lot of money. It's
you
a couple of grand.
Oh yeah, okay.
A couple of grand
That's
to fill
worth
it up.
it, though.
Yeah, you do the quick math. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it's worth it. And the thing is, I could have them deliver if it gets low. The fucking company comes and pumps more fucking shit in there.
Wow.
So a giant tank, It's the size. You know the size of my pool house, my cabana.
Yeah.
It's about that size.
So where's it going to go?
Behind the cabana.
Is there room for them to dig there and put it?
Yep.
Will they have to dig up your flower bed and stuff?
I could give a flying fuck about what's back there. Who cares flowers, schmowers.
I'm only curious.
Fuck the flowers.
I'm just curious.
Fuck about flowers.
I hate flowers.
I'm with
There
you.
it
Fuck
is.
flowers.
That's
I'm not a
size.
fan of flowers.
Yes, that's the size. They're going to bury a submarine in my backyard.
Oh,
That's cool.
I wish it was black and they buried it in your hiney.
Yeah.
So, how are the gas lines? Did you have to search out gas yesterday, or is today the day you got to search out gas?
Well, I've noticed I do tend to drive a bit more aggressive when I have a full tank of gas than when I'm running out.
Right.
So I was driving a little crazy coming in today. I'm down to, where am I? I got about between a half tank and a quarter tank of gas left. I mean, no, a half tank and 3/4. I'm sorry. Half tank and 3/4 of
But
a
I
tank.
think by the end of the week, the gas situation's going to be okay, right?
It should be better. Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Or much
Actually, one of
improved.
the gas stations in my town was open yesterday, and the line wasn't all that bad. Not all that bad.
Less than an hour?
About an hour.
Ugh.
About an hour.
Still weird
But
that
it's
after a
gonna
week
get
we're
better.
saying that. Like after a week we're going, well, nah, it's only an hour on gas.
I know.
8 days.
Things change. They did say 7 to 10. I'm not defending them. They said 7 to 10 days without power. That's what they.
Well,
It's been crazy. And let me tell you something. If this was a disaster in Ohio, fucking Obama would have been out there licking people's assholes and shoveling himself. I understand the mayor kept him out of Manhattan because the NYPD needed to be there, and he didn't want the security detail and stuff. But Long Island, which was devastated,
Well, Chris-
he went to Jersey with Christie.
yeah, Christie
I understand
gave a
that.
tour of Jersey.
But where was he for Long Island? There are parts of Long Island, Long Beach, the Rockaways, that were devastated by the hurricane.
Right.
And nary a fucking peep out of that cocksucker
That is kind of weird.
They already got New York.
for that.
This
Of
was, this was a chance to be
Yeah.
with a
Yes.
Republican.
So
But he
it's
has Jersey,
all
too.
political.
He
No,
does
but-
have Jersey.
but it was about a
But
Republican.
it was about Christie getting together with him and getting a photo op with Christie. This shit is so political. Of
course it is.
He's a fucking cunt.
Well, they both politicize, though. You
I
know
know,
that.
but
you,
fuck
you do
this
know
guy.
That. But this time, you
Had it.
certainly could point the finger at Obama.
But
of
it's
course.
his job. He's got the fucking job right now. He's the guy that has the job. Do your fucking job.
Christie and
Campaigning for 2 years, you fuck.
Christie and Obama should make like a cop flick, man, a buddy film. They love each other.
Can you think of anything
They
this
love each other.
motherfucker has done in the time that he's been campaigning? All you hear about is him campaigning. He's got the job. Do it.
18 months.
Unbelievable.
Every president does that one too. I'm pointing it out.
Please.
I think they got to change that. I think there's got to be a strict fucking rule. If you're the president, you can't campaign. Sorry.
Not like that. Have someone else campaign. Have your vice president go out and do it.
Or you could do it the last few months, but not 18 months.
18 fucking months.
For the last 18 months.
Of that being his top priority.
But every president does it, and you got to think how much is not getting done because the main guy has to be out there to protect his job and make sure he gets reelected.
That's his top
That's insane.
priority.
For 18 months.
18 months of campaigning, and then whatever the fuck else. Oh, Benghazi, 4 Americans dead. I'll go to Vegas.
Right.
I go to Vegas to campaign.
I could barely do this job because I have 2 kids. I can't imagine if I had a campaign and do this radio show.
Yeah,
Are you
4 whole Americans.
Are you kidding?
Master Queef, you're a fucking cocksucker.
Wait, what do you say?
I don't know. Is he against me or for me? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's against. Compared to 3,000 under Bush, it was a war, dick fuck. Shut up! I'm bouncing you. Find another place to listen to the show today. I'm sensitive. Bye, Master Queef. Bye.
Looks like
I love when Anthony just starts squashing people like bugs.
Had it.
looks like someone's a little nervous about today, huh?
Depends on what channel you watch.
You getting a little nervous there?
Depends on what channel you watch.
Is this going to be Christmas morning for you or what?
Depends on what channel you watch.
Wow, you just stammered. You all right? You're getting a little nervous.
Motherfucker.
It's going to be close.
You watch
I
fucking...
was watching, what was it, CNN last night?
Yeah.
I don't know who I want today. I don't.
Oh, Jimmy, you're one of them.
I am, dude. I'm an undecided
You're an
voter.
undecided?
Vote for yourself.
I have no faith in either one, I guess.
What is it going to take? You want to know what kind of toppings they like on their pizza? Will that help you?
Yes. If they like floor, I'll vote Anthony Cumia. I like linoleum on my pizza. I don't know. Neither one of them grabs me. Like, both of them have things I like.
Of course.
How about I like Obama socially, and I want Romney fiscally. No, I like
what, fucking welfare socially?
No, I mean his...
More people on fucking welfare, more entitled. If you read these fucking tweets and stuff that are coming out from these animals that have... All they're talking about is their fucking... their welfare cards, and we gotta vote Obama. And if he wins, it's if he wins, not if he win, you fucking illiterate cocks.
Oh, boy, you're panicking.
What?
You don't think Romney has this, do you?
Have you read these things?
You don't think Romney has
If
this?
he win, me gonna riot. Really? You dumb cocksuckers?
You all right?
No.
This is supposed to be a great day for you.
No,
You've been looking forward to this day for 18 months.
No, I've been dreading it. I know he's got the edge. I know it.
I don't
I'm
like
not
that
stupid.
part. I don't like that part of his social, the welfare thing.
Well, that's his whole fucking basis. It's taking people that have been successful and done stuff with their life, stripping them of what they have, and giving it to these fucking leeches.
But if Romney didn't have this, like, I just don't trust... I just don't like the fucking religious angle, even though he's not nearly as bad as I just got more of a hatred for that.
How
Well, weigh it out.
How old is the Earth according to Romney?
That's a good question. If it's
I don't
6,000
give a
years,
shit
I don't
about
want
his fucking religion. How about Obama's Muslim religion? Yes, Muslim. Don't let him fake you out with this Christianity bullshit. He's a muzzy. I've had it.
You're losing your mind. This proves that Obama definitely has it because you've studied this more than anyone.
What do you mean?
You know Obama's got this.
No, I think he's got the edge on it. I don't know how this is going to play out.
Well, it depends on Dixville Notch, right?
Fucking Dixville Notch.
It's all about Dixville Notch.
Well, they voted last night at midnight.
And what happened?
5 for Romney, 5 for Obama.
There's only 10 people in the
10
town?
fucking people voted in Dixville Notch.
The news just wanted to say Dixville Notch?
But it's never happened before.
What, a 5-5?
I think the Democrats always take Dixville Notch.
What, 7-3 usually? What?
Yeah. I thought it was Dixville Notch, which would be, appropriate because that's what happens.
Of course, you fill the notch with
Sex,
your dick.
right?
Right.
Yeah, oh, God.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, it's, I think we're going to have 4 more years of an unaccountable, and he's been unaccountable in his first 4 years, of a guy that is in office now without the need to do anything to keep his popularity up, and he is going to dismantle the things that have made America work and made America a great, powerful country for over 200 years. He is going to dismantle that because of his beliefs, because of his anti-capitalistic ways, because of his anti-colonialism that was pounded in his head by every mentor he's ever fucking had, his communist and socialist ideology that's been pounded in his head from every mentor and everybody he's looked up to in his entire fucking life.
You know what's interesting about him is like the people like you hate him, and then there's people who are ultra liberal that also don't. He's a big disappointment to a lot of real liberals because they're like, he said he was going to do this and he didn't do.
Well, what about
It
Oprah?
seems like nobody is really satisfied with anything he's done.
What about Oprah? Where's she? Where's she
don't
for
know.
this election?
I don't see the passion for
you know-
Obama this time around.
I almost made a comment that would have lost me my job. It happens.
Was it close?
Please.
Oh, it was close.
Please get us out of here. Just say it.
No.
Oh,
Fuck
Jesus.
it. Just say
Let's
it.
see.
Oh, he's writing it down. Get the shredder. Get the shredder. Get the Opie and Anthony shredder.
No, that's pretty funny.
Let me see.
I don't think that had lost it.
Yeah,
It's a big one.
Wow.
That's a good one.
It's the first. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
JD writes, Opie, Anthony's like a cornered rabid dog now that he realizes Romney doesn't stand a chance.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't stand a chance.
You're a little nervous, though.
This can go
Either way?
either way. It's a little more tilted toward Obama. I understand that. And another thing that just kills me is this electoral college and these fucking swing states. I mean, he automatically starts off with 55 electoral votes just from California. California.
Yeah, we were discussing
55.
We were discussing California before the show. That should
Crazy.
be easily two different states at this point.
No, please.
You drive from San Francisco to L.A. It's two very different,
All these
two very different areas. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
obviously a lot of liberals, but
all the blue states are the big cities, the big urban areas, which consistently vote Democratic, are in the states that have the biggest population because of these cities, and they wind up getting more electoral votes because they got more seats.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at the lead that Obama has before you even start looking into swing states, it's amazing. I mean, I understand there's a lot of red states, a lot of them. You look at the map and it's all red and you think, oh, wow, that's a lot. But the population is so low in these states that they don't have as many electoral votes.
well, what does the election come down to today? Ohio, Florida,
Ohio, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania's a little.
Pennsylvania is in play, definitely. And Romney's actually campaigning today in Pennsylvania again. They're saying that could be a very close race, too, because of Obama's kind of, he's not really a coal guy. Romney is. It's a real coal working class state.
Some of the unions I know in the Philly area are going
Yeah.
Obama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
They're-
Philly's another animal because
they're
it's an
going
urban
Obama.
area. Dude, it's an urban area, Philly. It's fucking, you look at, you know how you find out if a city is going to vote Obama? Look at the crime stats. Look at the top 10 crime stats, and all those cities are for Obama.
Look at this fucking map. It's so
Tired
weird.
of it.
If it wasn't for the Northeast, man.
Colorado,
we-
Nevada's in play.
We would never have a Democratic president if it wasn't for the Northeast. Look
It's
at that.
crazy.
That's unbelievable.
Virginia, Florida, I think might go to Romney. Ohio's a huge fucking
What happened with
coin toss.
Wisconsin?
What about it?
Wasn't Paul Ryan supposed to take that for him?
Well, they're traditionally Democratic, but since he's from there,
They were hoping that he could turn that around,
and
right?
he might, these polls again.
And where
These
we at with-
polls are so biased on both sides. Both sides. You watch CNN, you watch MSNBC, you watch Fox. Their polls show different things.
The funny thing is when they focused on Ohio last night when I was watching CNN, not only were they saying, it could come down to Ohio, then they started going into it could come down to this county, and not only is it going to come down to this county, it could come down to these couple of little areas, these little towns.
areas. Can you fucking believe it?
I'm going to watch all day. When do the results start coming in? When are the early results?
I don't know. It's not till much later.
5, 6?
They'll start speculating. The media has gotten spanked in the past very badly for their early results.
Yeah, when the West Coast still has polling open.
Yeah. They don't
Polling
like that.
stations open.
Who's the one? Oh, Dewey. Dewey
Yeah,
wins.
Dewey defeats Truman. was a biggie. That was back in the day before, TV coverage like this.
Right.
But the press was always with exit polls and speculating and declaring a winner in a certain state prematurely because it does affect what people do.
Are we going to be dealing with hanging chads?
Some of the states...
We don't do the hanging chads anymore, right?
No, some of the states, though, that have been affected by the hurricane are using paper ballots because there's no power at some of the polling places. I think also Cuomo has said that you can vote anywhere.
Anywhere, any polling station in the city or the state.
Yeah.
But I'm not registered. That means I can't vote, right? They would know that?
They would probably know that, Jimmy.
I'm so mad at myself. I wanted to this time. I didn't realize you needed a month.
Just go and vote.
I can't. They won't let me.
No, just go in.
Wouldn't it
Just
be
get
nice?
online.
Wouldn't it be nice if all you needed was a fucking ID and you could walk into a polling place, give your ID, and vote?
Why can't you?
Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, please stop it! You're suppressing people's voting rights. Stop it!
What?
Why? Some people don't have IDs. Why would you want people to actually give an identification to fucking vote? Cunts.
I don't know who I want more. Like I worry about Anthony's health if Obama wins, but it is entertaining to see him so upset.
It would be terrific for this radio show if Obama was reelected.
I
just want to put that out to our listeners that are undecided.
In Pennsylvania and Ohio?
Because Chris Matthews with a Romney win would be a lot more entertaining. We've lost all hope for the country. We've lost all hope. I don't know what the American people were thinking.
He would start the revolution, though. If Romney wins, I think Chris Matthews would start the fucking revolution.
You don't seem to have something.
What happened?
Correct. I, contrary to some people's belief, am a white person. I will not start a revolution. I will not riot. I will not do anything detrimental. I will express. I will express my opinions.
Right.
I will not be happy, but I will go along, work every day. I won't go crazy. I won't fucking riot.
I know where you're getting at.
Now, as
do you really
opposed
think
to
people
what
are gonna? You think people really are going to riot?
Here's my prediction, and you might not know it if Obama wins, but if he does lose,
right,
you will absolutely see rioting in a lot of the big cities.
NBA championship title shit?
Rodney King shit. You are going to see Rodney King level rioting.
Not NBA
in
championship
the cities.
Title shit?
Dude, they've already threatened it.
Because when an NBA team wins, they like to fucking flip a car or two and burn it.
Yeah.
You're saying way worse than that.
Way worse.
Wow.
You are going to see... if you read Twitter and other social media,
there's
verdict? Plenty of people saying...
worse than OJ verdict?
No, they loved OJ verdict. Oh, you mean with all the white people that rioted during OJ verdict?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. None. The hypocrisy is astounding. Oh, people were talking about how Chris Matthews, that dickweed, again, was saying how Obama was disrespected. Do you remember that? How Obama was disrespected and Romney treated him with disrespect and and the president of the United States said, it should be illegal and the Constitution says you're not supposed to do that. Was he outraged? I want to pull some audio of him when that series That's My Bush came out, when Bush was president, and they were parodying and goofing on the president of the United States on television. Did Chris Matthews come out at the disrespect that went on for that?
Chris Matthews is a weird, groveling white guy.
Asshole.
It's like the ultimate guilty white guy, where it's like they have this really weird thing with black people. Like he doesn't want to criticize him because somehow that's it's racially insensitive. Or
the white guilt
really
people
weird.
disgust me more than the criminal fucking gangsters.
Imagine they did a Obama show like That's My Bush.
Oh, that's my Obama. Could you imagine trying to pitch that?
Hey, I want to pitch a show. It's called That's My Obama.
They'd wind up screaming out of the fucking room. They'd be running.
Well, I got a clip. Your boy Jay-Z, I know you're a big fan, did a little something for President Obama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. He had the superheroes on the stage yesterday.
Oh, did he?
He had Jay-Z. He had Springsteen.
Jay-Z.
Who else did he have yesterday? They had
Great.
Clinton helping him out yesterday.
Of course.
But this is what Jay-Z did for Obama.
And I changed this one up. I have to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't get clearance from the Secret Service, so if they come tackle me on here, y'all save me.
Yeah.
I changed the lyric. Hold on, wait. If you having world problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 pounds, but mid ain't one.
Oh, there you go. Chip
Fucking
liked
guy is great.
Chip loved it.
Fucking instead of Chip ain't one, he said Mitt.
No, it's the bitch.
Wow.
So he's,
that's
taking out the bitch
that's a
and
bombaroo.
putting in Mitt. That's
big,
good.
big time bomb right
If
there.
Obama loses, I'ma start a riot.
All right.
That's good. If Obama doesn't win tomorrow, I'ma start a riot. I'ma start a riot.
You read
If
that one
Obama
already.
don't win tomorrow, who down to riot? Niggas gonna riot if Obama doesn't win tomorrow. If Obama doesn't win, we gun start a riot.
That's how you spell it. Oh, gone.
Do you love this?
G-O-N. Wow.
If you want more, it's pretty easy to find.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. They
Keep going.
just the fucking and Jay-Z. Yeah, that's a class act, Jay-Z. That's good that that Obama's fucking attached himself to that fucking criminal.
Wait, here we go. A little more.
Bad for you, son. I got 99 pounds, but mid ain't one.
It's horrible.
I didn't get that vetted. So
I wish the
let's do
Secret
this real
Service
fast
opened
so
up
they
on him
can't
right there.
Snatch me off this stage. Y'all help me out.
If
Well,
you having girl problems,
I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but it ain't one. I got the rap control on the gang control. Phones that wanna make sure my cats are closed. Rap critics say he's
Why? It's a cool
Yay.
song.
Shut up!
It's a good song.
I'm trying
though,
to
right?
rap along here.
All right.
money cash shows. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? If you grew up with hoes in your sapping toes, you celebrate the minute you was having dough. I'm like, village, you can kiss my whole ass. If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast
Hey, where
forward.
the white women at?
Radio,
Hey, where
play
the
they
white
show.
women at?
They don't play
Hey,
my
where
hits.
the white
We don't
women
care.
at? Hey, where the white
Rap
women
back
at?
shot, you a black ass. Every time, give them more cash for ass. I don't know what you take when you ask or understand the intelligence that Jay-Z has. I'm from rags to rich niggas, I ain't dumb. I got 99 problems, but mid ain't one. Hit me! Yeah! 99 problems, but mid ain't one. If you having world problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Oops.
I mean, you can see how a white girl can fall for him.
Holy shit.
Well,
Hey, where the white women at?
I love the song, man.
Fuck that shit. God damn. This fucking fascination with the criminal culture. You motherfuckers.
Man.
What?
You're going to be okay.
Yeah.
You're going to be okay.
So sick of it. 4 fucking years of this fascination with celebrity and this bullshit. This guy's done nothing but campaign. Try to keep his job, make excuses for why he's done shit. He's done shit.
Well, I think I'm going to take tomorrow off.
I'd rather have a president. I'd rather have a president in there
Yeah.
that in 4 more years will again be accountable, be held accountable. At the very least, if you vote in Romney, at least he'll fucking have to be accountable in 4 years to keep his job. Obama, he's done. He could do 10 times more damage in 4 years than he's done.
I don't know why I don't hate Romney. I don't know why. There's something about him I don't like. And I don't know exactly what it is.
Too white.
Nah, I don't mind that. I'm pretty white.
The problem here is this should have been very easy for the Republicans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they fucking blew it, man.
He's too.
No,
he just doesn't say what he like.
I
I
think
wish
they-
he would say what he means more. That's all. I wish Romney was a bit more firm and like if like embrace the thing. Like if you did healthcare in Massachusetts, don't just trash Obamacare because you got to. Just say the parts of it you like and then bash the rest of
When
it.
you have every news organization, except for Fox, literally campaigning for you,
That's true.
you cannot come out looking like the man you want to present yourself as.
No.
People were surprised during the debates, fucking surprised that Romney wasn't a fucking vampire that came out. They were like, wow, he actually is articulate. Holy shit, because the press has presented him as a buffoon or someone out of touch or somebody that can't fucking speak.
I don't like that he won't go on certain shows though. I mean,
I
don't-
love it.
No,
Love it.
It's just even though I know he's blowing them off and going "fuck you," it makes him look weak. Like he doesn't want to have, like you can't handle Letterman. Like Jesus, dude.
No. It puts him in a situation where it's a losing scenario. It's a no-win scenario. How the fuck is he supposed to go on there and then have those organizations, NBC, CBS, cut apart every word he says, unlike they do with Obama, and use it against him? because that's all they've been doing. Instead of airing like CBS did not air Obama fucking saying not saying that Benghazi was a terrorist attack. They finally released that. 60 Minutes, you fucking biased cunts.
I want to go back to the debate. You made a pretty good point there, but the fact
course
is,
I did.
We didn't see that version of Romney for most of the time. And
How
all of a
are we
sudden,
supposed to see it when the news won't show it?
All of a sudden, he popped on this debate. It's like, wow, that's the same guy we've been kind of looking at for the last year.
Obama was getting 10 times the coverage on network news than Romney was getting. You weren't allowed to see it.
I don't know.
They weren't breaking away for Romney's speeches on fucking MSNBC or NBC or CBS.
They were on Fox, though.
Oh, of course they were.
Fox gets a huge ratings, sir.
Yeah, well, you know what? When
They
you're
kick
battling
MSNBC's ass. They kick CNN's ass.
when you're battling with every other fucking news organization, it doesn't quite fulfill the void.
We got more riot tweets.
Yeah.
Obama riot tweets.
Oh God.
There it is, Ant.
If Obama does not win tomorrow, the world will erupt with confusion and anger. People will riot the streets. Be safe. Well, that sounds like more like a warning than a threat. If Obama lose, you fucking non-fucking... If Obama lose, it's going to be the biggest riot in history because I'm going to start it. If Obama don't win, we gonna start a riot. Feel like niggas gonna riot if Obama don't win. I feel like a riot gonna pop off after we find out who win the election, LOL, because I got a feeling Obama might not win. If Obama loses, I hope people riot. See, there's this underlying feeling that if Obama doesn't win, that it will be necessary for black people to riot in the streets. Yeah, have fun. Have fun.
It's going to be a long day.
Oh, my God.
Could you imagine this for another election? Like people tweet, well, if Twitter existed, like if Dukakis doesn't win, I'm going to start a riot.
Right.
Well, no one
Yeah, a
wanted,
bunch of Greeks.
I mean,
no one wanted Dukakis.
No one.
Bad example. That guy
but-
was horrible.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
But there has
Joking.
never been this threat like this, that if one side wins or loses,
Right.
that this violence will break out. The nation has never, ever been more divided. And I blame it directly on Obama, his policies, this entitlement that the black community is feeling now, that is so separate. There is such a separatism going on
Right.
in this country. It's ridiculous.
It's not going to get better anytime soon.
No.
Next 4 years
Not
will
until
go-
some people get off the fucking government till and start assimilating to society.
That ain't happening.
No, of course it's not.
Hey, by the way, Bloomberg was elected mayor 11 years ago today.
Jesus.
Was she?
It-
That's nice.
God.
It's election day, and he's had the job for 11 years.
fucking years.
Well, you only
He
supposed to have it
started
for
before
8.
we came to satellite radio.
Yeah. Wow.
He was in office before he got fired from NEW. Holy fuck!
Remember, he didn't want Rudy to have the third term,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
but she went and got one for herself.
And then put a vote to it so no one else can get
By the way,
another term.
Yeah, he's a cocksucker.
He voted to get a third term. He actually didn't put it up for a vote, by the way, to get the third term. He went to internally and had them decide that he could have a third term. Didn't go to a vote. But then it was voted upon to have term limitations after he won the election.
Jesus.
So now no one else. He's a
He's a
that's
fucking
obvious.
He's a
Amazing.
fucking cocksucker, and all you
Amazing.
need to know about Bloomberg is I think everybody should run. I think the race should continue. That's all you need to know about that cocksucker.
he really hasn't done a good job with this superstorm. Governor Cuomo stepped up a bit, but Bloomberg,
Yeah.
he stinks. There's Springsteen on stage with Obama. Look,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And Chris Christie got a hug from Springsteen and he's really happy. I kind of like that about him. He's just such a fat super fan of Bruce Springsteen. He's like Roland.
wait,
Just-
Christy, wait. How were they in the same room yesterday?
I don't know. They went to a benefit, probably for Jersey or something. It was a benefit.
But Springsteen was with Obama. So then, why does the paper also have Christie hugging Springsteen? I'm confused.
Because
was
Christie said he cried after he got home that he got a hug from Springsteen. Because he's been seen.
No,
more
I
than
know
100
all that.
times.
Sure.
No, I know all that.
Springsteen took
so
a
this
plane.
is two separate days.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or two separate places.
Two
People can
separate
fly-
places.
People can fly places. Opie.
No, but it's in the paper as one story today that
Really?
Springsteen was on stage with Obama, and then they also, well, that's probably the paper being a little clever to make you think, oh, what the fuck's going on here? Was Christie at the Obama rally?
Well, he got a hug, and they said Springsteen wouldn't even acknowledge him for a long time because he's so politically opposite. And then,
Fuck Springsteen too.
but I'm just saying that's
Fucking asshole. Liberal shithead.
Fucking Jay Moore's take on Springsteen yesterday
Oh, yeah.
was classic. Can we find that real fast? I know you weren't here, E-Rock, but maybe somehow find that. Maybe we could play that into break. He just broke down the whole band and what Springsteen does on stage. It was
Yeah.
classic. You're not a big Springsteen fan?
Yeah, fuck him.
You got to go to a show. Have you ever been to a Springsteen show?
Yeah, I went to the Apollo Theater.
Oh, duh.
You know,
was good.
But
during one of those shows where you could actually, sit in your seat and not have to jump up and fucking look over people's heads that are bouncing up and down in their chairs.
Pretty impressive. though,
Had
right?
it.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Well,
Springsteen
yeah,
on that stage?
It actually was. I can't front, yo.
All right. Want to break and eat and shit.
Yeah. Had it. Fucking crap.
99 problems and Chip ain't one.
That was pretty hack, wasn't it? For a guy that's close to a billionaire, that was a little rough to listen to.
Oh, billionaire? What is he, one of the 1%?
He's way up there. He's got to be
Of
worth
course he is.
a few $100 million easy.
Like all these fucking... Where are the celebrities for fucking Hurricane Sandy, by the way? Where's fucking all the celebrities that came poking their fucking faces in with Katrina?
What? I saw
All of them. Where are they?
You didn't see the super concert on NBC?
Holy shit. That thing that was held in a walk-in closet with fucking 10 people? Fuck them. Where's Clooney? Where's fucking Sean Cunt Penn? Where are all these cocksuckers that were there for Katrina?
Simon Cowell gave $25,000.
25 G's.
Nice.
Wow, look
What
out.
a lousy. Like I
What was
read
that on his dresser?
Do you know how much that
Fucking-
guy makes a year?
Yeah.
fucking 50 or more probably.
$75 million. When you break it down per day, he makes $208,000 a day.
Nice.
I've had it with Hollywood, with these celebrities, with the liberal fucking media, with fucking Obama, all these fucking pieces of shit
That's why-
that have done nothing so far but tear down the country and make things difficult for anybody that wants to actually work for a living.
Please, Obama, win. Please,
Oh,
please,
no,
please,
please, Romney, please.
Please, please.
If you're a Republican out there, please, I'm begging you, and especially the people that are in these swing states, I know you can hear me. If you're not going to vote today, please take the fucking time, get up there and just vote. If you're a registered Republican, please get up, just take the 2 seconds. It's not a big deal, and fucking vote. Please, I'm begging you as a listener of this fine program for all the entertainment I've given you. I'm not saying we've because you guys don't agree with me. I'm not stating a point of the Opie and Anthony show, just the Anthony portion.
Just go.
Just fucking go out, find out where your polling place is. If you're a registered Republican, please don't just sit home. Go out and vote, please. I'm begging. Begging. Thank you.
All right.